Today we're going to talk a little bit about that one little problem we call prospecting. We all like to do it, right? No, of course not. The key of it is that it's part of being successful in the real estate industry today. So let's do what we need to do and practice. One of the reasons why we don't prospect is we don't know what to say. Floyd proved that to us over time. So what he did is he came up with a fantastic dialogue that goes step by step. As a matter of fact, it's a 7-step process that we'll go through to demonstrate to you exactly how you can prospect to get more leads in less time. So let's go through the referral lead generator and explain exactly what we mean when we go through it step by step. First thing we'd like to do is point out is that in step 1 we're going to get you to smile, laugh, or chuckle. Now, the customer on the other end of the phone, when you phone them or when they phone you, you think for a second. You answer the phone and you say, what does this person want? Now, the key of it is that you got to be able to get that person on the other end of the line to think the same as you, only the difference is you're going to get them to smile, laugh, or chuckle. That's step 1. Number 2 is we're going to go into the actual dialogue now, and what we're going to ask you to say to the customer is, I'm expanding my business and I could use your help. Step 3 is, if I were to ask you to refer me, would you? Simple, straightforward. Step 4 is you're going to reassure them. Here's the challenge. You know, I know, when you go out there and you talk to people, you ask them to refer you and they don't. But the key of it is we need to change that. And why don't they refer you? Is they're nervous, they're afraid that you're not going to do a good job, that you're not going to actually look after them the way you said you would. So we put step 4 in, which is reassure. Reassure them that you're going to do a good job. So it goes like this. Now, Mr. and Mrs. Seller, I'd like to reassure you that I'm going to treat your customer with kindness, going to treat them with fairness, and we're going to keep you informed. Fair enough? Something along that line. Give them 3 examples of how you're going to treat them with kindness, fairness, and keep them informed. Then we're going to go on to the next step, step 5. We're going to ask for who do you know who? Who do you know who that might be interested in buying or selling now or the near future? Now notice it was who, not do. Make sure you remember there's a huge difference there. Then we go into step 6, is that we don't stop at who do you know who. We go right into a choice of 3. So, who do you know who that might be interested in buying or selling now or the near future? Maybe somebody from work. Maybe somebody from church. Maybe somebody from your kids' school. Notice there's a pause in between each one there because we got to make sure that we pause to give the customer a chance to think of those different groups of people that we're actually referring to as we go through. Then we go into the final step, step number 7. Whereas we're going to do this, we're going to try to make sure that we stay in touch with our past customers. So what we're going to do is we're going to say to the customer, Mr. and Mrs. Seller, if you don't mind, at the end of the day, what I'd like to do is from time to time, there's something that changed in the real estate industry in your neighborhood, so I'd like to stay in touch. Would you mind if I do that? You wouldn't? Okay, great. Thank you very much. That is prospecting in a nutshell. I promise beyond a shadow of a doubt, if you use the referral lead generator, you will get more customers faster and be more successful. Have a great day.